Hello, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well. In the last class, we discussed about the story Who Did Patrick's Homework? Who Did Patrick's Homework that was written by Carol Moore. I hope all of you remember that. Now get ready, take your English notebook, then write down lesson 1. Who did Patrick's homework? Then give heading Who did Patrick's homework? And this was written by Carol Moore. Carol Moore. Give heading all these. Then write down meanings. Meanings and underline this. First one, Nintendo. Nintendo, a video game. I already told that in the previous class, Nintendo is a video game. Patrick likes to play video game instead of his studies. The second one, ignoramus. Ignoramus, an ignorant person. An ignorant person. All of them, all the classmates of Patrick avoided him, ignored him because of lack of studies. Because of lack of studies, all the classmates ignores him. So ignoramus. Then the third one, breeches. Short trousers. The elf wore a breeches. Breeches means a small, short trousers. And fourth one, dishcloth. Dishcloth, a cloth used for washing dishes. A cloth used for washing dishes. A old cloth that was used to wash all the dishes. So, copy these meanings to your notebook and write in a neat handwriting. Okay, well, now take your textbook, page number 9. Page number 9. Shall we continue? Fine. So, paragraph number 6. Paragraph number 6. In the previous class, we discussed that Patrick and Alf picked up the first subject. And what was that? Yes, that was English. And in English, there were many difficult things, right? And Alf don't know anything about the English subject. And Alf told to Patrick that go to a library, get some dictionary, and come, let's learn all these vocabularies. You should find out the meanings of these difficult words. And the second subject the elf picked up is mathematics. When it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. What are timetables? The elf shrieked. We elves never need that. And addition and subtraction and division and fractions. Here, sit down beside me. You simply must guide me. So, after English, Alf picked up mathematics and it was really tough for him. And there are tables, addition, subtraction, fraction. Oh my God, everything is there. Patrick became very much irritated by seeing all these in mathematics. Then he again seek the help from Patrick. You just go to the library, again get some books. You should help me. You should please sit beside me and you should help me, said the elf. Elves know nothing of human history. To them, it's a mystery. So the little elf, already a shouter, just got louder. Go to the library. I need books. More and more books. And you can help me read them too. After mathematics, he picked up history. Actually, history is a mystery for him. Mystery means not easy to understand, very tough. So, Alice told that it's a mystery for me. This history subject is a mystery for me, not easy to understand. Then he shouted loudly to the Patrick, hey Patrick, just go to the library, then get some books. I need more and more books. I don't know anything about this history subject, so I need more books. Go to the library, please. Then get more and more books and come fast. As a matter of fact, every day in every way, that little elf was a nag. Patrick was working harder than ever and was it a drag? So, every day, Patrick had to work for this elf. because Elf was doing all his homework, right? Then Elf always seek help. To whom? Yes, he always seek help from Patrick. Hey Patrick, just go to the library, get some books. You should sit beside me and you should help me. Please do it all for me. So this elf became a nag for Patrick. What do you mean by this nag? Nag means one who troubles someone all the time by complaining or asking them to do something. Nag means a burden. This elf had become a burden to Patrick because he always seek help. He always ask for help. Hey Patrick, go to the library, do that, do this, everything. So this elf became a nag for Patrick. A problem. A person. Nag is a person who always asks or helps, irritates, disturbs everything. So this elf was a nag for Patrick. Patrick was working harder than ever, and was it a drag? He was staying up nights, had never felt so weary. Was going to school with his eyes puffed and bleary. So Patrick started working till night, morning, every day, every time. So he don't have much sleep. So his eyes become puffed and bleary. Puffed and bleary means swallowed, lack of sleep. His eyes become very tired, and Patrick also become little much tired of. He always spent time for his studies, doing homework, everything. And at the morning time, he also want to go to school, right? So he become little tired. Finally, the last day of school arrived, and the elf was free to go. As for homework, there was no more. So he quietly and slyly slipped out the back door. So the last day, the end of the semester had been reached. And Elf was really free because he had done all the homeworks, he had done all the assignment, everything he had done for Patrick. And he was free to go. He don't have any other problem. So he was ready to return back to his place. Patrick got his A's. His classmates were amazed. His teachers smiled and were full of praise. And his parents, they wondered what had happened to Patrick. Then, at the end of the semester, Patrick got a grade in all his subjects for his homeworks. All his friends, teachers and parents were really amazed, and all of them were very happy because Patrick got a grade in all his subjects. And his parents, they wondered what had happened to Patrick. He was now the model kid, cleaned his room, did his chores, was cheerful, never rude, like he had developed a whole new attitude. His parents was really wondered. Now Patrick was a role model. He was a role model to all the other kids, all the other students. He cleaned his room, he done his homework properly, he studies every day. Then he do all his chores. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this chores? Chores is a routine task, everyday needs. Patrick done everything in a perfect way. And he also formed a new attitude, a good attitude. And he also become a good boy with a new attitude. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he would make that tiny man do all his homework. But I will share a secret just between you and me. It wasn't the elf. Patrick had done it himself. Who had done this all homework? Yes, it was not the elf. It was Patrick who done all his homework. It was Patrick who done all his homework. So at the end of the story, we can see Patrick who formed a new character, new attitude towards his studies, towards his attitude, everything. He done all his everyday task in a perfect way. So in this story, Carol Moore tells us that students like you should be a good boy like Patrick. At the beginning of the story, he was a lazy boy who never done his homework, who never done his everyday chores, everything. But at the end of the story, he become a good boy with a new attitude. So, children, you should also be like this Patrick. Okay, so this is a story of a Patrick, a young boy of your age. So that's all. Thank you.